Hi guys, Trent Maher here for MotoOnline.com.au here in sunny Queensland for the 2023 launch of the Husqvarna motocross range, ready to get out on track. Starting with a 125 two-stroke, and again it's a 125, you think that it's just the small bike that you've got to ride around. With this new inner fuel injection, it has made that bike so much easier to ride as a bigger guy and an older guy that doesn't want to be just swinging off the motorcycle. For me, the pick of the day was the 250 two-stroke. The TC 250 was insane. I couldn't believe how good this motorcycle was. I've had previous new models and they took a lot of tuning to get them rideable. This thing out of the box, I just hopped on today and I fell instantly in love. Gone are the days of that aggressive 250 power of the bike just wanting to rip out from underneath you. It now comes on nice and smooth and is very rideable for the average person. 2 map settings as well in the ignition, and they've really gone with a big change between the two. 2-strokes now come with electric starter, and it's a bit of a change to not go for the Kickstarter on a 2-stroke, press the button, lights up. The Enduro models have had it in previous years, but this is the first motocross range to have fuel injection as well as electric start. So all new race graphics and plastics, the new styling of these motorcycles has made them another step above the competition, and they just look really, really good. Also in the 2-stroke range, as to the 4-stroke, all new frame design, all new swing arm as well. And again, interchangeable between the 2 and the 4-stroke range. You can have the same frame on the 2-stroke as on the 4-stroke, and all parts sort of transfer over. But again, they've gone with a similar setting with the shock not mounting to the backbone of the frame. It's now in its own separate compartment, stood it up a little bit, and a different linkage as well, which separates it from the other brands in the KTM group. Starting with the 250 machine, the smaller of the bikes this year, big upgrade in the engine, new bore and stroke for the 250 motorcycle, and it has improved the motorcycle dramatically. The changes have been massive on this machine, and again this year they've gone with the new map settings, and you can tell the difference between the aggressive map and the lighter map. The 250 and the 350 share the same bore and stroke configuration, and the 350 again, they've made a big improvement on that. Still with the air fork between all the ranges of bikes, and we fiddled with that today. For an air fork, these bikes are so much better than the previous or other brands of air forks. So the WP guys have really done a great job on making them feel like a spring fork or a conventional fork for those guys who have ridden the other brands of motorcycles before. Then we move on to the big 450 4-stroke, and it is a beast of a motorcycle. Again, they've made changes to the 450 this year, and it is so much more aggressive than previous years. If you're a guy who likes a lot of power at your disposal, that 450 machine is the machine for you. Go and check it out at your local dealer. The Husqvarna Model Year 23 range is out of this world. Go and check it out today. It's going to be the best thing you ever do.